Hi everyone, here is an example of how to write domain and range if you need a quick refresher. So for the first graph, for the domain, we are going to say d is equal to, and we are looking at the x values. And as you can see, the x values go between 1 and 7. So I'm going to say x such that, and then x is between 1 and 7, and x is in the real number system. For the range, how high and how low does our graph go? So our graph goes between -6 and 3, and we're using y values for this graph. If it was a word problem, you might see something like t and h. So your y would be height, so it would be h instead of y. So I said my y values are between -6 and 3, we said. And y is also in the real number system. Okay, so that's the first example. The second example down here, notice we have arrows. So there is no restriction at the bottom for the y values, right? It goes down infinitely. Same with the domain. So domain, how far right and how far left does your graph go? Well, since it's going to continue going downwards, it's also getting wider and wider. So there is no right or left restriction on the domain. So it's my x value such that x is in the real number system, right? It's never going to stop anywhere on the left or on the right. It's going to keep going. For the range, how high does my graph go and how low does it go? Well, low, it goes down infinitely, but up, it only goes to 4. It doesn't go any higher than 4. So we're looking at all the y values that are less than or equal to 4. And y is in the real number system. Okay, so that's a couple examples just to recap domain and range for you. All right, good luck studying.